It's all about fishing. It's all about hunting. It's all about the great outdoors.
Good morning. I'd like to welcome you to the Bear Creek Lodge this morning. And the first thing I want to do, I want to say a great big old thank you. You know, my grandson Alex, Miss Tina Blair, who will soon be my granddaughter-in-law. I just call her granddaughter.
That works.
Alex and Tina, hey, they want to put this show together. Tina, excellent behind the camera, and they put it together. They produce it. They do all of the commercials and put the shows on YouTube. And I just want to say thank you, bud. Tina's not able to be here today,
right,
but you tell her I said thank you.
I will.
And we got a lot to put on, Alex.
We do. Let's talk about these pictures first. First up, this is Miss Georgia Cooper down in the Keys. Looks like she's having a grand old time there. And then here's a mess of flounder. Now look at this. Yeah, I heard from one of the ladies that I work with, and she said that the flounder were just all over right now. And here's proof of it. And then after that,
let me throw something on the flounder a bit. I got a little fishing report from out at Panama City Beach Pier, and they're catching flounder right there, Alex. I called and she said we're catching flounder, Spanish mackerel, and octopuses. I said, Angie, would you back up on that last one and say it again? She said, octopuses. I said, how many have you caught? She said, well, today they've caught about 7 or 8. And said they have large pinnacles on them, 12, 14 inches long.
what are they catching them on?
I asked her that, and she didn't know. But the bite has been good out at the piers, folks. And we got an interesting. Let's talk about this retreat here.
All right. So the ladies' retreat is November 14th through the 16th, and it's a ladies' getaway camping, fishing trip in Cape San Blas. You can come either both nights or just Friday or Saturday night. It's about 1.5 hours from Panama City Beach, and should be some great fishing. They'll have a campfire in the evening, and if you need, they can get extra kayaks and stand-up paddle boards. Anyone that wants to go, just get in touch with either Casey Lynn Jones or Cheryl Little.
Linda Caddick, I believe, also.
The catch is no kids and no men. Sorry.
Sound like a good trip for the ladies. No men.
No men. No men, no kids. No dogs either. Nah, that's only Mammal's dream. Now, speaking of good trips, this past weekend, bunch of people made a good trip up to Bear Creek Lodge for the cousins reunion. And now this is some of our old family. This is the John Ray family, and
we had a good time. I think everybody here, we had our traditional when they come down here. We had mullet,
right,
and had smoked, had fried mullet, plenty of it, and it was all. I think everybody really did enjoy it.
And thanks to our cooks, Jeff Tyndall and Samantha, and also Uncle Kenny. They are the ones who actually did all of the cooking, and I think somebody did all the catching. I'm not sure. I did all the eating.
Actually, we got a very interesting email from FWC.
Right. The Greg Workman, or the FWC columnist.
He took his daughter fishing. I'll start the story. And she caught a hardhead catfish. And he got it off the hook. I think it finned him a little bit. But he threw it overboard. And she said, Dad, why did you throw my fish back? she said, honey, it was a trash fish. It was a hard-head catfish, and you just don't eat them. Well, she wanted to know all the ifs and ands and buts about why not. Well, the next one that she caught, she kept about a pound and a half, hard-head catfish. Now, they caught another edible fish. I forget what kind it was. They took it home. They filleted both fish. I believe it was a black sea bass that they grilled, and it was excellent. Said it was excellent. But they took the hard-head catfish. Her dad filleted it out, and he wrapped it in some of this
Zatarain's fish
Zatarain's seasoned fish fry. And when they ate the fish, they said they would never throw away another hard-head catfish. Now let me tell you where to find this Zatarain. I'm going to do a free commercial for Gandy's Seafood Market. You can get this. You can walk in there and tell them Captain Roy sent you. But you can pick this Zatarain up. This is what we use to fry the mullet with.
You can put this on a flip-flop and it'll taste good.
Flip-flop. Anyway, try. I don't know whether I have enough nerve or not, but I may try another catfish.
I'll do it if you will.
Alex, I've got a fishing strip I've got to show.
All right.
And I call it Fishing with Two Pros. Take a break. I think you'll enjoy the fishing trip.
Just imagine Econfina Creek and 6 crystal clear sandy bottom springs, only a short drive from the beach, but a world away. Canoeing, kayaking, picnicking, and swimming, fun for the whole family. But who knew? Well, the secret is out, and families of all ages are enjoying this one-of-a-kind adventure down the creek. As you float downstream with the current, you're surrounded by a canopy of green. Birds sing overhead, and icy cool pools of crystal clear spring water lure swimmers into the pure exhilaration of a bubbling spring. Chances are you've been coming to the beach for years without ever hearing about Econfina Creek or Econfina Creek Canoe Livery, a family-owned and operated business. But this easy-going addition to any vacation itinerary will create long-lasting memories of an adventure everyone can enjoy. No experience is necessary, and everything is included. Your kayak or canoe, paddles, and life vest too. And though all good things must come to an end, this journey ends perfectly with a shuttle waiting for your return upstream. And just like that, you're safely on your way back to the beach with a pocket full of photos and some unforgettable memories. Every vacation is more fun with Econfina Creek Canoe Livery, and thousands of paddlers can't be wrong. So enjoy the serenity of it all and sit, float, swim, and picnic on Econfina Creek, the world's most natural wonder. Econfina Creek Canoe Livery is located 1 mile north of Highway 20 on Strickland Road, midway between Highway 77 and 231.
DOA Lures, the unfair advantage. Mark Nichols molded the world's first plastic shrimp at his kitchen table in 1989. Today, DOA Lures offers 4 sizes of shrimp in 54 colors, along with a complete line of lures for both inshore and offshore use, as well as freshwater.
And what I like the most about DOA Lures, they are American-made.
DOA Lures available at your local tackle retailer or go online at doalures.com.
Panama City Gastroenterology specializes in colon cancer screening, gastroesophageal reflux disease, all aspects liver disease, and we do conduct clinical trials. We provide care in timely fashion using our extensive experience and are mindful of healthcare costs.
Folks, if you're 50 years old and haven't had a colonoscopy in the last 5 years, you need to give Doc a call.
For the latest medical news, join us today on Facebook, Panama City Gastroenterology.
The Register Meat Company was founded over 71 years ago by Pappy Register.
Register's premier product is their country-style sausage. It is 100% pure pork and hog casings with their secret seasonings. It's packaged in mild hot, and I mean hot. Their sugar cure bacon is smoked for hours. And Register's premium hams are pumped with their special ham pump. If you're in the Cottondale area, stop by their country store and ask about their Pick 5 program and their veggie bushel. Look for Register's meats at your local grocery.
I tell you what I like about Coram. I like the food, I like the price, I like the quality, I like the quantity of it. But what I like most about Coram Steak and Eggs is I like that friendly atmosphere that I always find when I dine out there. It's owned and operated by Linda and Willard Coram. They are the original, and they're open 24 hours a day, 7 days a week, and their breakfast out of this world. And my favorite is the world famous Coram Heavenly Hash. Coram Steak and Eggs, 804 South Tyndall Parkway.
Good morning, Roy.
Ronald Fuller from Dothan, Alabama. It's good to have you back down here on the boat with me.
It's great to be fishing with you again.
You know, the last time we were over here, Ronald, we had trouble putting them in the boat, didn't we?
Yeah.
8 or 10 redfish, we put one in the boat.
We could get the hits, but getting them over the side of the boat was my problem.
Let's give it another try this morning. We're over here in the East Bay, folks, trying to catch a redfish to start with. And what I do catching those speckled trout right here to start with, Ron.
First one in the boat.
First one in the boat. Ron, what do you got? He said a small one, and look at that, Ron.
He hit small, but he turned out pretty good.
He woke up, did he, Ron? Well, I'll tell you what, now let's put this one in the boat, Ron. Now, I know Ron Fuller is a good fisherman. If he can be put in the boat.
I believe it's a pretty good red.
Like a pretty good red.
Hadn't seen him yet, but he's tugging, you know, like my hook's tied to a tank on the bottom.
Maybe a big old flounder then. No, I'm going to vote along with you. If I had to vote, Ron, I believe I'd vote redfish. Now, you know, I'm not going to let you sit here and do this all day. I'm a speckled trout fisherman, you know that. So that is a dandy. But I don't believe we want him in the boat yet now. You probably caught many as I have. I just did that one time. I had a fisherman. I had a lady on the boat that got a big red on. And she said, Captain, don't do that. So every time you do that, it runs the fish off. I said, that's what I want him to do. Keep that line out there and keep. So you got a little stretch on it until you whoop it. Ron, what are you fishing with that new penny?
This is a DOA cow, new penny.
New penny. He's a dandy. Okay, he's yours now, Ron. You put him in the boat.
Good job. Thank you.
Wow. Wait a minute. Man, what a red.
That's a nice red.
Nice red.
And
now, are you ready to go catch some fish?
Yes, he gave me a good fight, and I'm putting him back.
Okay. Ron, what is he, about 27?
I could measure him. He might be a legal fish, but it'd be borderline.
Yeah, put him back. We'll catch him again.
I'm releasing this fish to fight again.
There you go.
Yeah, little trout.
Now, that's more like it, Ron. That's more like it. Stick him around here now. I'll take a picture of him.
Yeah.
Yeah, man, that's what I like to see you catch.
Yeah.
The little trout.
Beautiful little trout. A friend of mine that likes to speckled trout fish was at West Bay, and somebody showed him. He took a styrofoam, well, about a crappy size float like you've got there, in line.
Yeah.
And that was before we used rattle floats and popping floats very much. And he rigged up, somebody fishing on West Bay had showed him that rig like you're using.
Is that right?
Might have been you.
Might have been. You can see my float out there. I'm fishing a white shrimp under that float, and I had a big one. Just lost a big speckled trout off of that thing.
What we got there, Roy?
We got a big old trout. I don't know who them already. Look at one trout. I do that net now and net while you filming. Before I leave, I got to get that trout in the net. About that one, Ron.
That's a good one. Yeah. That's another beauty.
Now you go ahead and catch your redfish, and I'll catch your mess of trout. See?
All right.
There he is. That's a fine one. What you got, Ronald?
I got a little trout. And he's
Oh, you
working
got a
his way
trout,
to
not
the
not
boat.
not one of them old redfish.
No.
Bring him around here now and net him, boy. You there? He's pretty. Yeah, that looks better.
Yeah.
That looks better, Ron. That's what we really asked. If you want to know the truth, want to know the truth about it. Yeah, he's pretty one. You caught him on this the electric chicken.
Electric chicken.
I got one of those in my box too. Ronald, do you see a lady in there waving at us?
I think I do. Looks like she's over in the swamp.
We better go up and check on that. See what's going on.
You check it out. See what's going on.
Ronald, that looks like Cheryl.
You know, I think it might be.
She got her reel and rod, you know. She knew we was over here fishing. Yes, ma'am, could I help you? I guess we got room for one more passenger. Well, welcome aboard.
You pick up hitchhikers, I guess. That's the first, isn't it? On the water hitchhikers.
Well, yeah, I guess so. If they pretty, we'll pick them up.
I found me a good ride, didn't I?
Yeah, come on board.
New penny. New penny.
Oh, okay.
He's fishing with a new penny.
Yeah, my secret's out. There he comes.
That's not a bad trout, Ron. No. I don't mean he's big enough to go home with, you know.
No, he won't make the ride.
Fish on. Cheryl said.
Finally.
Now she's fishing. What are you fishing, Cheryl?
Paddle tail.
Paddle tail. Yeah, let me get the net. Oh, that's a nice trout.
Nice.
There he is. What in the world have you got on there now, Ron?
That's a big one.
What is it, trout or red?
It's a red.
Red?
Yep.
Yeah, get him up there, sure. It's not a bad red, sure. Not as big as the one Ron had on, but
No, a lot smaller than Ron's. Pretty though.
yeah, it's pretty fish.
411.
411, yep.
Beautiful.
Pulling the boat. Pulling the boat around, Ronald. I see him out there. That's fine red. Well, Ronald, this is about 4 or 5 minutes into the fight. Who you think's winning?
I'm getting closer. He's still ahead of me, but I'm getting a little closer.
Get a little closer. There he is. If he gets a little bit closer, you'll have him into that net. And I can't pick him up. You're going to have to pick him up, Ron. Oh, man. That's a pretty one.
Back.
Deserves to go back. That was a good fight. I'd put him back and we'll catch him again. Red or trout?
It's a red. Little
Red.
red. He's a little feisty little
All red, huh? Yeah. There you go. Pretty fish, Cheryl.
He was hungry.
The absolute snake.
White shrimp under a float. Yeah,
What do you think?
that's a pretty good trout, Cheryl. I hadn't got the net though.
Oh, I got it.
Run it.
Handy.
Bring up that rod, put him in the net. There you go. Pretty one. Hurry up and get him off so she can catch another one.
That's right.
Sunjammers and Hobie Mirage Kayaks set the standard for on-the-water fun. Whether your passion is fishing, sailing, or recreational adventures, Hobie has a kayak for you. Hobie's Mirage Drive mimics nature's proven designs for effective, powerful propulsion to enhance your kayaking experience. Mirage Power, Mirage Performance, Mirage Drive. Hobie, enjoy the ride. Hobie kayaks are available at Sunjammers Water Sports in Panama City Beach.
Since 1962, Central has practiced the credit union philosophy of people helping people. Central staff is devoted to looking out for the best interest of their members. If you live, work, or attend school in the Bay, Washington, or Walton counties of Florida, you can now become a member of Central Credit Union. They offer innovative free services such as e-branch banking, bill payer, e-alerts, mobile banking, and coming soon, remote deposit, where you can deposit your check straight from your smartphone. Join the Central Credit Union family where you belong. Visit us at 2615 Highway 77 in Panama City, or visit our website at ccufl.org to find out more. Funds insured by NCUA.
In 1974, Richard Nixon resigned as President of the United States.
I shall resign the presidency effective at noon tomorrow.
The speed limit was lowered to 55 miles per hour. Mosley High School opened, and Seoul Tractor Company opened for business with a little-known tractor from Japan, Kubota. To celebrate our 40th anniversary,
we're continuing to offer 0% down, 0% financing,
and 0% APR for up to 60 months on select equipment.
Seoul and Kubota, 40 years of trusted performance.
For over 40 years, Tom P. Haney Technical Center has been committed to offering students a variety of workforce educational opportunities. In 2 years or less, you could be working in a rewarding and valued career field such as accounting operations, administrative office specialist, air conditioning, refrigeration and heating, applied welding technology, automotive collision repair and refinishing, automotive service technology, computer systems and information technology, digital design, electrical engineering and maintenance, marine service technology, or medical administrative specialist. We also offer special programs designed to prepare students for licensing in aircraft airframe mechanics, aircraft power plant mechanics, cosmetology, massage therapy, and practical nursing. Tom P. Haney Technical Center. Take charge of your future today.
You got him there, Roy. You're running under that boat. It's a good cast. I bet you can't do that cast again. No. You hit that boat right there and jerked and bounced off, and it fell right down by the dock there. That should have been a big redfish waiting for it. Yeah. Nathan, it's your time now.
Yeah, I know.
Both of you are fishing a new penny, but he's on the front of the boat. I guess that's why Roy got the advantage. Mr. Nate Schaefer?
Yes, sir.
Can I see you under that hat right there? There he is. Hey, now, we've been fishing quite a few times. I believe you said it was in October last year, the last time we
Yes, sir. We fished Lynn Haven out here
last
October.
Did you catch a fish?
You caught a fish.
Okay. Dean?
Yes, sir.
Back there on the back. Old Dean, he's throwing a paddle tail. And Cheryl will be proud of that. I'm supposed to be throwing the Arkansas Shad Glow, and Nate, he's got an outlaw on there this morning. He may beat both of them, but I doubt it. Nate says, fish on. You got the net there where we could...
You got a little trout.
All right. swing him around here so I get him out of the sun. I can get a picture of him, just leave him right there. All right. I think I got him.
That's pretty fish?
Yeah, it's pretty fish.
Not quite.
He won't quite keep, will he, Nate? All right.
You can throw him back in and get him next year.
Oh, yeah. Get him up here. Where'd he go?
Big red.
Fine red. They're going to get off the boat. Get off the boat. Now they're going to get him on the boat. Uh-oh. I'm afraid of that. Get your fit fish to take with you, man.
Yeah. Hey, look what I caught. There you go.
You did a good job on that one.
Yes, sir. Barely got him.
So you hit it about the third time before you ever took it, huh?
Yes, sir. Third strike and got him.
Caught him on the new penny.
Yes, sir.
All right. Well, there's probably be another one out there. Let's see if there is.
All right.
You lost that. Yeah, you got some of his left on there.
Ripped his lip.
We're fishing over here in bow around these docks and North Shore. And maybe we can find another red. Just got a little speck on. And Royal lost him off. He had to force him a little bit to get him around that piling.
Yep. Wasn't a whole lot to him. He was.
No, he wasn't too big.
Yeah. We'll get him next year.
Yeah.
Bigger and fatter.
Messed your bait up there, didn't he? Get him over there. That's a good cast right down by those piles, and that'd be a good place for a big trout or a redfish. I'm not laughing at you, Nate. Nate put that around that pole, around Roy got out there. Hey, that's trespassing. You can't. Nate, you can't do that no more.
They'll shoot you in Texas for doing that, getting twisted around.
Do what, Roy?
Oh, I crossed over and we twisted around there. There you go.
Okay. Looks like we right now died down just a little bit. You already got him there, Roy. Right under that boat. It's a good cast. I bet you can't do that cast again, Roy. You hit that boat right there and jerked and bounced off and it fell right down by the dock there. That should have been a big redfish waiting for it. Catch your line right there and I'll take your picture.
All right.
All right.
There we go.
Hey, how about that? Pretty one.
What do you figure it is, about 14, 15?
Yeah, something like that. Nice trap, nice trap.
All right, and our winner of the DOA baits and the tackle box is Jerry Sesko. Jerry Sesko, you've won the DOA baits and the tackle box.
Give us a call. Tell us how to get it to you.
We got to get out of here.
We have got to run. Thank you all for watching our show. Remember to tune in again next week at the very same time. And remember to always
try and be as good to him as he is to you.
Good day.
YOLO, Grandpa.